unto them about 3,000 souls, because they understood what was going on, the importance. We ain't got to go to hell no more? Great, sign me up. You know what I'm saying? They looking at it from a whole different perspective as we looking at it, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's good to study this and like really understand. Even if you were good or whatnot, you still going to Abraham's bosom in hell. You know, yeah, it's cool, yeah, but it ain't.
You ain't gonna be burning.
You know,
in place of weight.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? In Abraham's bosom, you know, across the Gulf. But you know, you don't really want to go there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's better than there, the other side of the Gulf where they burning and being tortured. But you know, I don't want to be here though. I want to go home. You know what I'm saying? And that's why so many were baptized, because they knew the words. That's why Peter quoted Isaiah. No, he quoted Joel and David, and they was like, "Oh, this is the time right now. This is the get out of jail card. Lays it on me." Then they gladly received his word, were baptized, and the same day there were added unto them about 3,000 souls. And they continued steadfastly in the apostles' doctrine and fellowship, and in breaking of bread, and in prayer. And this is 47. And fear came upon every soul, and many wonders and signs were done by the apostles. And all that believed were together, and had all things common, and sold their possessions and goods, and parted them to all men. And every man had need. No, and to them all men, as every man had need. You know, the basic necessities. You know what I'm saying? Nobody went with, you know, without anything, the basic necessities. And right, this is what? Right in the time of first fruits. You know what I'm saying? And they continuing daily with one accord in the temple, and breaking bread from house to house, did eat their meat with gladness and singleness of heart, praising Yah and having favor with all the people. And Elohim added to the church daily as such as should be saved. So remember the scripture say, it's the Most High that draw you to the truth. So he's like, hey, you know, he put up like a sign, a billboard, go right here. They got it right here. So they kept adding daily and saving more souls, and rejoicing that another soul doesn't have to be condemned into this what Peter said, this untoward generation. I'm sure he said that with disdain too. Yeah. Crooked generation. It's crooked. Yeah. So that was just a little lesson on the Feast of Weeks that is coming up next week, to get your mind ready and prepared, and really seeing like the importance of this time, and how miraculous events that took place here, and it was so rejoiced. They went from you know, saying how odd and strange this is, and some of them even mocking it. But once the apostle let them know, like, hey, these are the things that were told. Because, you know, just like in that time, everybody be lying. Everybody say, I'm anointed, and I got the juice, and I got the prophecy. They was hearing people doing that left and right back then, the snake oil salesman and all that. But once it really came true and they seen it, they was like, sign me up. That's why they were able to save all those souls, get all those souls adjusted for the kingdom. So that was just a lesson on the Feast of Weeks. Get that in your mind next week. Maybe we'll do something like Tobit next week, and get some chicken or something. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so all praises. I hope y'all learned something from this. The word went out in true sincerity. So all praises.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.